Here's the event, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hooked. Positive youth development, making a real difference. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lee Toon. I am here at the Steel Lake at the event here, fishing event, and for the kids and for adults as well. So from what I heard, the kids are free. You know, the activities for kids are free, but for adults like $5 per person, and you get a T-shirt or so. So I'm gonna go and talk to one of the staff.
These for fish.
Nice.
That's just kind of talking about techniques, different types of fish. We have these toolkits, or these truck kits for kids to build at home, and they're free.
Awesome. It's a great event for everybody to.
Yeah.
You do this every year, or just?
We do this every year here,
Okay.
and then we also have a 2-day event in Oregon at Henry Hagg Lake.
Nice.
Yep.
Look at that.
And then.
And Donna is one of the staff here.
Yep. And then I'm Victoria.
Victoria, thank you, guys.
Okay, so over here is where we have the casting. We have little fish in the grass, and they learn how to catch the fish and reel it in. Over here, underneath the covered area, this is where we have the lunches, free for kids, $5 for adults. And then over here in the buoys, we have fish that was brought in, trout brought in, and so kids can learn how to actually fish and catch them and bring them in.
How many trouts you guys drop
We
in there?
typically anywhere from 300 to like 500.
Okay. And what's the limit, catch limit?
I want to
Two
say
per
it's like
pair?
3 or 4 each.
Okay.
So
Nice.
by the end of the day, the fish stay in there, and
So they buy ticket right there.
yeah, and then the registration's right here.
Okay.
And then over here we have
Sporting event.
sporting relays
Relay. Okay. Nice. And what time is lunch normally?
around noonish.
Around noon? Okay.
Yep.
Great.
So over here,
And we got officer on site as well.
yeah,
That's
we got
awesome.
officers here. We've got Washington
at that.
State. Yep, there's the one getting caught right
That's a good
there.
sized trout.
Uh-huh. So we have Washington State Fish and Wildlife here. We also hold an event in June, the June 3rd through and the 4th
June 34th.
at Henry Hagg Lake. It's a 2-day event.
Okay.
That one is much bigger. We have boats to take people out on the lake. We have
Nice.
all kinds of vendors to come out. We have the Army Guard comes out with some of the big vehicles so kids can climb through. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then it's a huge event. So many things are happening. And once again, kids are free. They get a shirt, they get a fishing pole, they get free lunch. Adults, lunches are $5. Adults, T-shirts are
Wow,
$5.
That's amazing price. Thank you.
And it gets kids out, and it gets them to enjoy life out in the open. So Washington Department of Fish and Wildlife, and then Fish Washington, right here. TakeMeFishing.org.
Okay, Grandma.
The Fish and Tackle Center, where we
Fish and Tackle.
get the kids set up, and we have all these volunteers here in the orange and the yellow,
Yes.
and they help them get the fish, catch the fish, and reel them in, and show them how to do it.
Wow,
It's
fantastic.
all hands on.
Here are the fishing poles. All right, guys. My first time fishing, at the fish, I guess, derby. While we're out there, look in the middle. Oh, look at that. The biggest one. There we go one. The first trout, guys.
The best way, that's going to break the rod if you do it that way.
Look at that.
Back like this and pull it down the road.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to show you what's the fishing derby is all about. Lunch. Got some water, some chips, and hot dogs. And the hot dogs in here. Nice. Yes, sir.
There you go. The condiments over there.
We got the condiments here. To complete the derby, we got the food here as well. $5 lunch, pretty good. So I'm glad to have this kind of activity. All right, to complete this video, you can't complete it without lunch. They grilled this hot dog earlier today. I'm gonna enjoy it. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. All right, guys. So right now, the net is getting full in. They're really ready to release the fish. The event is over. It was fun. Get a chance to fish. Met some awesome folks over there, and also the lunch was a hot dog with lunch.